Hi friends, this is Dr. Christopher. So yesterday I spoke about what are the problems or complications caused by obesity. So by now you would have been aware how dangerous is obesity. In this video I will explain you how big is the problem in the world and as well as in India. As such, from 1975 till now, obesity rate has been tripled in the entire world. Out of that, women is actually more obese compared to men. So first of all, you should know what is obese. Above 30 BMI is obese and above 40 BMI is called morbidly obese. The overall population in the entire world right now in 2020 is 7.8 billion, out of which 30%, which is 2.1 billion, is actually obese in the entire world. It's actually a huge problem which causes around 3 million deaths, which is a premature death caused because of obesity. The most obese country in the world is Nauru. It's actually an island which is closer to Australia, and the least obese country in the world is Vietnam. So India stands around almost 187th rank in the entire world obesity rate. So don't be very happy that it is 187. The reason is the population is too much in India, and at the same time the obesity rate compared to that population is not very high. That's the reason the ranking is actually very low as compared to other countries. But still, when you take into account what is the obesity rate in India it is actually morbidly obese is around 5%. The population in India is 138 crores, out of which 5% will account to around 6.9 to 7 crores of people who are morbidly obese. And when you take into account the overweight and obese people in India, it will be around roughly around 15% in India right now. So this 15% right now in India will actually double in another 5 years and it will triple in another 10 years. So by 2030 in India, the obesity rate what we are seeing right now will actually triple up. So it is actually a serious concern, and if you take into account in India like Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai, Bangalore, Hyderabad, almost 70% of the people who are living in the metro cities are actually obese. So these things are to be taken into account. It's not only seen only in the cities, it is also seen in rural areas also. So till now I have grossly told about the overweight, obese and morbidly obese who are about 18 years and more. Now when we take into account about the childhood obesity, almost around 1.4 to 1.5 crores of child are affected right now in India by obesity. The childhood obesity is actually India ranks at number 2 in the entire world. So when the children they are overweight or obese when they are in the school age, they are automatically prone to become obese or morbidly obese when they go to the adolescent or when they become an adult. So make sure that your child is not overweight at their school age. So make sure that they eat properly and watch out what they eat. So when we come into the different states in India, the top 5 obesity places in India are Delhi, Punjab, Kerala, Goa and Tamilnadu. So out of which, if you take into account, the women are actually more obese compared to men. So in Tamilnadu, almost 19.8 men is actually overweight or obese, and at the same time 23 to 24% of female are actually overweight and obese. So almost in this video you would have got a gross idea what is the percentage of obesity in India and what is the percentage of obesity in the entire world and how big is the problem. So this problem is not going to be decreasing every year, it's going to be increasing every year, and this is actually a serious concern. It's going to be a very big issue in the future. So in my next video I'll talk about what are the causes of obesity and why people are becoming obese either in the childhood or in the adult stage. So keep watching. Till then, it's bye from Dr. Christopher.